Good morning and welcome to Coffee Time Book Review. Today we're going to talk about a book I just finished reading, and it is called Stuck with You by Stacy Williams, and it is a really, really good book. I will have the associates link down in the comments down below, so be sure you click it, check it out. It's so good. You can find it. It is on Kindle Unlimited, or you can buy it right out, or you can buy a paperback, whatever you want to do. It is a slow burn, grumpy sunshine, single mom romance. It has 989 reviews and giving it a 4.4 star on Amazon. It also has a 4.2 rating on Goodreads with 1,475 reviews. It is a really good book. I'm going to start out with the overview that you can find on Amazon. It says, what if you've been through hell? How difficult can it be to start over? Sarah Atwater is seeking a fresh start. When an opportunity arises that she can't refuse, the single mom is ready to leave her painful past behind, and perhaps her old self along with it. But sometimes new beginnings are like learning to walk again, struggling to put one foot in front of the other. Slade Bennett enjoys his quiet, simple life. The blunt grump is perfectly content running his mechanic shop and working with his best friends. Or is he really? When the sister he raised decides it's time to move out, Slade may have to admit he's a bit too closed off. Will past trauma and grief continue to dictate his life when a sassy professional strolls into his garage and challenges him at every turn? Or will Slade finally be forced to confront the fears he's avoided? It's a love story that reminds us that only when we're held to the flame do we discover what we're truly made of. And that was a really good little one sentence summary of the whole story. It is a really, really good book. I would probably rate it a PG-13. There is some cussing, but not like overly, and there's not like really, really, really bad words or anything, just some cuss words. There is kissing, and it's a closed door romance. So you know they are, but there's no explicit scenes, which I love because I don't like reading those. But it is really, really good book. I really loved the characters. I mean, at the beginning, you just start reading and it just sucks you in, and then you get to know the characters, and the ones you're supposed to hate, and the ones you love. The ones you're supposed to love, you really love. Slade, to me, reminded me of a growly teddy bear by the end, and Sarah, sassy but a really good mama. Really loved her kids, and Oliver was adorable. I really loved the way Stacy Williams, the way she did the side characters. She gave just enough information on some of them that it gave you a sense of they're your friends too, without you having to know them completely. But it also gave you enough of like a glimpse of what their book could be about. And if you look closely at the cover of the book, right above the author's name, it does say Carl's Garage Series. And I looked and I looked and I looked, hoping, but there are no other books yet. And I'm so excited, and I can't wait to see and read the other books on these other characters in this book, because she foreshadowed it so good. Like, I want to know what's going on in that person's life. I want to know how they handle it. She gives you glimpses of who you might think they might like, and stuff like that. And you want to see how it plays out. So she did a really, really good job of doing that. And as an author myself, I just hope, I'm a beginning author, so I just hope that as I continue on my writing journey, that I can foreshadow future books as well as she did, because she did it in a way of, you got to know them and you're like, well, what about them? I want to read about them, and you got to liking them and just connected with all the characters. So it's a really, really good book. As I said, the link is down below. So go grab you a copy because it's really good. Stuck with You by Stacy Williams. I give it 5 stars all around. Thank you, and stay tuned. This was the second book I've read by her. I did read another one, and so next time we'll be talking about the other book that I've read by Stacy Williams. So stay tuned to Coffee Time Book Review.